Woman sleeps with her elephant, wakes up shocked. Here's a story that proves elephants are gentle giants. Many people have a bond and connection with their animals. For most, that bond is with a dog or cat. The phrase dogs are man's best friend didn't come from nowhere. There's something special that happens between a human and an animal that you're caring for. Stories of friendship between man and animal are many, but the story of Lek Shelrat and her elephants from Thailand will still manage to amuse you. Shelrat sings lullabies to her elephants, and her magical voice makes them doze off in blissful sleep. This instance captured in this video isn't the first time she's made her pet elephants doze off. Rather, she's been doing this for years. The elephant, affectionately named Famai by her own owner, falls asleep every time it hears Shelrat's magical voice. The elephant first embraces the woman with its trunk, and then slowly sits down on its knees before falling asleep, while the woman sings lullabies during the entire time. She also chases away any flies that come near the elephant with a piece of cloth in her hand. The woman has been living with elephants for many years now and has assisted in every conservation initiative aimed at elephants so far. It's also been rumored that the woman is an elephant whisperer, being able to understand their language, an ability which has also become the subject of several documentaries. We often associate size and power and strength, from vehicles to machines to people and animals. When we see something so big, we feel like it will reduce us to dust. However, some creatures are gentle giants, like elephants. The average mass is 4.4 U.S. tons for an African elephant, while the African bush elephant's average mass is 6.6 tons. Elephants are known to be the largest land animal that exists on our planet today. It may surprise you how gentle elephants are. They're very sensitive beings. They use their feet to listen, especially to vibrations on the ground, which helps them when it comes time to running away from predators and poachers. Elephants also have great memories, and they can even remember the faces of people and fellow elephants. This video of an elephant falling asleep to a lullaby is too wholesome. Fa Mei is one of the elephants that the Save Elephant Foundation rescued, but she's also a beloved organization figure. The foundation often shares videos of Fa Mei and her friends frolicking in the mud and enjoying their sanctuary. Fa Mei is one of the friendliest elephants in the herd. She's welcomed other rescued elephants and toured them around the sanctuary as a welcome treat. The caretakers love her too, especially their founder, Sangjuan Lek Shelrat. She pulls out her charm whenever she sees Lek, like in this video. Lek went near Fa Mei, and the gentle giant stretched out her trunk and pulled Lek closer. It turned out she wanted Lek to sing her a lullaby so she could fall asleep, and Lek was glad to oblige. She led Fa Mei to where she would lay to sleep while she swatted flies away using her sweater. Fa Mei slowly laid herself down, and Lek cuddled next to her. Lek leaned her head next to Fa Mei's eyes and started to sing a lullaby in Thai. In the video, you can see and hear the sweet elephant breathing calmly as she begins to doze off. Lek continues to sing as she shifts and moves near Fa Mei's neck. The gentle giant was suddenly fast asleep. What a heartwarming moment. As the founder, Lek was very much hands-on in the sanctuary. This is why some elephants like Fa Mei were used to having her around and loved it when she gave them special attention, like singing a lullaby. Lek also caught the attention of another elephant who approached her. Maybe it also fell into a trance with Lek's voice and wanted to lay beside her and Fa Mei. It would have been a perfect treat to see what happened next, but oh well, we were already treated to a heartwarming scene in this video. The Save Elephant Foundation is based in Mai Tang, Chiang Mai Province in Thailand. For years, Lek has been fighting for severely abused elephants, especially those used for tourism or entertainment. Save Elephant Foundation does not only rescue elephants, but other animals as well. It's not often someone gets the chance to have a cuddle and a sing-song with an elephant, but one woman in Thailand has been filmed doing just that. An adorable video has captured the touching bond between a woman and an elephant after the pair met just 3 weeks ago. In the emotional clip, the woman sits on the floor, allowing the baby elephant to lay itself across her lap where she gently strokes his head while singing a lullaby. Alongside the video, a caption read, "Allie has lived with this little Ellie since the day she was born 3 weeks ago, and as you can see, they have a special bond. Allie and I are trying to rescue this family of elephants and create a sanctuary for them here." According to the website, Chai Lai Orchard is a nature retreat located in the mountains of Chiang Mai, Thailand. They claim we're a social business that works to promote sustainable tourism, kindness to elephants, and helping at-risk women take the first step to get out of poverty and see a future of hope. The adorable video of Allie and the little elephant has already clocked up 34,261 views since it was uploaded to YouTube on October 9th. It was a good job that the baby only laid its legs and head on the woman, as Asian elephants can weigh around 91 kilograms at birth. If the pair want to continue their nap time tradition as the animal grows up, they'll have to be careful, as an adult Asian elephant can weigh up to 5.5 tons. It's not clear what tune the woman is using to send her pal off to the land of Nod, but one viewer suggested that it could be a song from the Disney animation Prince of Egypt. Well, if elephants like Disney, surely Dumbo would have been more appropriate. However, what happened with this woman is incredible. Those who have pets at home will know how their fur animals climb on the bed and wake them up with cute little licks and snuggles. But what if the animal is an elephant? How will that wake-up call be? Content creator Sakshi Jain got a pleasant surprise, or you can say a bit taken aback, when she was woken up by an elephant's trumpet. Yes, you read that right. Jane was on a vacation in Thailand recently and checked into a resort in Chiang Mai. The surprise was that it was not a reception call or alarm that woke her up, but an elephant. Taking to Instagram, Jane shared a video of the same and put out a note stating that in Chiang Mai, there are elephants waking you up instead of the reception call or your alarms. She further notified that if it's even more better when you can walk, feed, and bathe and play with them at a close distance. Jane also called this experience something different. The next time you plan Thailand, don't forget to include Chiang Mai City in your trip, which is surrounded by mountains, rivers, and elephants, the caption of the post read. In the video, Jane can be seen fast asleep on her warm, cozy bed in a nice ventilated room around green pastures and a clear sky. As the window is kept open, an elephant's trunk can be noticed making its way through. Seconds later, Jane wakes up to see an elephant's trunk right outside her window, after the animal blew air from the trunk. "When I felt that air blow from her trunk, wake-up call from this cutie," read the text on the video. Since being shared, the short clip has accumulated more than 53 million views and 220,000 likes. Netizens flooded the comment section with heart and love-struck emojis. While one user wrote, "That's such an awesome experience. What more could one wish to treasure those memories forever?" Another said, "It's beautiful, but if it was me, I would have screamed louder and run out of the room without a second thought." A third added, "I'd never slept in anticipation to be woken up like this. Really beautiful. Most cutest thing I've seen in a full day," commented forth. Meanwhile, last month, another adorable elephant video from Chiang Mai has taken the internet by storm. Megan Milan was visiting Chai Lai Orchard, a sanctuary that rescues elephants, earlier in June when a 3-week-old elephant became rather attached to her. The hilarious footage showed the boisterous baby getting close to Miss Reagan, bumping her to the ground before rolling on top of her. It was their territory in the first place, and like we humans do with anything we see that we want, we took it. They don't know the boundaries of a fence or what the property line is. They're running out of space to live, hunt, and forage, so they basically have to get in where they fit in. Essentially, a wild animal or the wilderness is nothing more than a part of nature that operates and exists without human control. There's actually nothing wild about it, beyond the fact that humans have little or no control over how events play out and how behaviors occur. Indian elephants actually bond with humans, like horses and dogs. It's amazing what a mahout and his elephant can do. The mahout works with the elephant from the time the elephant is quite young, and the mahout is just a boy. They stay together all their lives. It's sad to me that this art of bonding with and training these magnificent domestic animals is becoming a lost art. This is why when we consider domesticated animals, we're dealing with animals that we have the ability to exercise control over, to the extent that we've actually modified their behaviors to coexist with humans. This is also why many animals may be able to coexist with us, but if they are wild, that means that they're still capable of behaving without regard for human control or desires. So when people say that a wild animal is still dangerous, even if we live with it, that simply means that its cooperation or behavior towards us is purely voluntary, and its behavior is still largely unpredictable. All animals, when tamed and trained, obey humans not because they want to, but because they've been conditioned into waiting for the reward at the end of the training process. A dog might be happy with just a pat on the head, but in other animals, they've had to suffer much, their bones and spirits broken, before they do something completely unnatural for their human masters. Most elephants live in the wild and see humans as another species, often a dangerous species. Some elephants are kept in captivity in horrific conditions and see humans as oppressors, to be feared and obeyed only until they can successfully rebel. Other elephants, though, are domesticated and see humans as partners, co-workers, generally smarter and more nimble, but hopelessly small and weak. Domesticated elephants are not horses, who tend to see humans as bigger and stronger than they are, nor are they dogs, who see humans as pack leaders. Elephants tolerate humans, even like them. They enjoy their work and challenges and accept human direction in order to do those things together with us. But it's a huge mistake to think they aren't aware that we are tiny and weak.
Thanks for watching. Please like and share the video in social networks. We'll be right back to you as fast as we can.